Hey guys, welcome back for another not so boring Pokedex video. Today we're going to be opening up a Perfect Order Mega Evolution ETB. Uh, we're guaranteed a Tyrunt. Um, I've looked up a few of the cards in here. There are some Gen 2 that we need that would be nice to pick up today. But seals broke, no going back now. All right, the seal has been broken. We are going to open the ETB. As we go through, we have a marker. We got our marker. We'll go through when we get done and mark out what we pull. In our ETB, we get the collector's box. You get 65 card sleeves. Your player's card deal back here. I'm covering up the QR code because I want to use these eventually. We got our Tyrunt. You get a pack of energies. Every ETB comes with them. You get your damage dice. There it is. I was wondering where that went. You get your Zygrade coin. On the next trade night at AJ's Card House, I'm going to find a kid, give them the coins. I just want the cards. We're going to go ahead and toss that. And we're going to start ripping. All right. Move this out of the way. As you guys can see, we have 9 packs here. I've got our sleeves over here for cards that we know we don't need. We'll go ahead and start with Mega Starmie. Open it up. Take that top card, and we're just going to set those off to the side. I'm going to go Water Energy. And we got Dark Energy. Then we get a Rattata, a Sail Fossil, a Rowlet, a Honedge, Lumiose City. Sorry, I'm having to turn them to kind of look at them myself. Aromatisse, a Talonflame. We've got a VMAX of one of those. A Hollow, possibly Reverse Hollow. I don't know how to tell which is which right now. Rattata, Crushing Hammer, and Gengar, which we already have this Gengar. So we will set all of these cards off to the side. Aromatisse is new. Honedge is new. Rowlet's new. Everything else we've got. So we're going to go ahead and stick with the Mega Starmies. All right. I'm going to say fighting energy on this one. And we get water energy. All right, so we got a Staryu, a Fletchling, that's a new one for us, I believe, a Fletch Finder, a Cleffy, a Tarragon, a Drapion, a Barnacle, a Tyrant, we won't be using that one, a Rose's Encouragement, full art, trainer card. That one I'm not sure how much it's going to be, we'll check at the end, but I know some of these can be pretty pricey. And a reverse hollow or hollow Dugong. So we may be replacing our Dugong. I want to keep this one. That'll go into a different binder. Grab this stack from over here. We don't need Tyrant. Barnacle's new. Drapion's new. Cleffy's new. Fletchfinder's new. Fletchling's new. We'll check on Staryu. So we will have 3 different stacks off to the side over here. Cards that we don't need and we know we don't need, that our regular trainers will go in. We'll set all of the energies off to the side as well. We'll have the cards we know we need, the cards that are possibly going into the binder, and then any full arts we'll set here. All right, so we'll go with our last Mega Starmie here. Go across the top. And I'm going to say Grass Energy. Psychic. Then we get a Salamant, a Scatterbug, Snorlax. We picked that one up already. That's the one that we put in for Snorlax. Esper, Energy Swat, Aromatisse, Aegislash. Sorry, I couldn't read it upside down. We are now going to replace our Snorlax in our binder because this one's a hollow, a Honedge, and a Growing Energy. So nothing really in that one big. We get the Honedge, the Snorlax, the Aegislash, the Esper, the Scatterbug, and the Salamant that we know we need. Those can go in that pile. We'll go ahead and pull the Honedge that we pulled earlier. And down we go. All right. So now we've got 6 left. I want to go ahead and it looks like the Mega Zygrade. Get those out of the way. These are the chase card in this, the Gold Mega Zygrade. So we'll open both of the Mega Zygrade packs. One to the front. Go Electric Energy. And we got dark again. Then we end up with Probopass. That's a new one for us. Cellfrost. The Dene's new. Ariados. This is one that we needed. The Core Memory. Another Talonflame. A Meowstic. That one's new for us. We pulled the Mega Mawile the other day, so we're not going to take Mawile. We got a Rocky Energy Reverse Holo and a Tyranitum Holo. So these cards are hits that we need in our Pokedex. Ariados definitely will be going in. We got Spinarak. Now we got Ariados. These cards, minus that energy, will go into our pile of energies over here, and I'm missing an energy over there. Go through this and get out all energy cards from them, because energies aren't much of anything for us. We'll just set stuff off to the side. All right. Our second Mega Zygrade. Pack. One to the front. Fighting Energy. And Metal. Then we end up with Servine, Clefairy, Ghastly, Crushing Hammer, Vivillon, Lumiosity, Diggersby, Luxio, Luxray, and Landorus. Nothing big in that one. We've got several here, though, that'll go into our binder, and then several that'll go in our trade binder. All right, so we're going to go with the Mega Clefairy here. Or, no, that's not Clefairy. Starts with a D. Can't think of what that one is, though. All right, we will pull our player's card. One to the front. Dark. Electric. Crushing Hammer. Amora. Spinarak. Fletch Finder. Drapion. Energy Swat. Meowstic. Growing Energy. Spupa. That one's a new one for us. And Chinpow. That one's new for us. Guys, I'm not real impressed with perfect order. I'm still going to use them. Please excuse the noise outside. I'm still going to open them. I'm still going to get them. Not real impressed, though, with this ETB so far. Like I said, I don't know how much Rose's encouragement is, but sorry, I live in a place where people think it's okay to speed up and down the road. And there's kids on both sides of this house. Actually, as far as I know, I have 3 neighbors around me with young kids. It's ridiculous. We'll go ahead and say water for this one. Then we get fire. Hopefully, this pack is fire. Starting off with an Ariados, a Staryu, a Fletchling, Fletch Finder, Diggersby, Lumiose City, Talonflame, Lumiose Galette, Drapion, that one's a hollow, and a Landorus hollow. I think that was what our last Landorus was, but I do think we get to upgrade our Drapion. Let's see, where's Drapion? Yeah, the only thing we get to upgrade from that set is Drapion. Landorus we already have, so all of these go straight to the trade binder. That was not fire. Alright, so on to Meowth. So far, our only hit for a decent card that we know is going to be worth some form of money is that Rose's encouragement. We'll go ahead and move one to the front and say we haven't had a fighting, so I'm going to go ahead and say fighting again. And it's another fire. Well, we got a Hippopotas, Rattata, Cell Fossil, Rowlet, Lumiose City, Barnacle, Talonflame, a potion. We get to upgrade our Pavilion and a Mega Zygrade. I think this one is the like $5 one. But wow. That is immediately going in a sleeve. That's a hit. We'll go ahead and put Rose's encouragement in a sleeve. I think I figured out how to be able to show you guys the prices and things on here. So when we get done opening these, I definitely will be going through and getting all of these prices and being able to show them to you guys now. That was surprising. All right, so we are on to our last pack. This is the last Meowth. We'll go ahead and take that off. Water energy going to the front. Grass energy. Then we end up with Staryu, Binacle, so that's a new one, Dartrix, Bunnelby, Luxio, Rose's Encouragement, the regular card, Pavilion, Rose's Encouragement Reverse Holo, Energy Swatter Reverse Holo. We've got one more card here, and it's a Sizzle Holo. So we ended up with 3 hits out of this set. What they're worth, I don't know. We will go through and get all of these cards scanned into the Rare Candy app, and I will show you guys what the price on these 3 are as we go. These will be the first 3 that I scan.